In the world of football, could Gabriel Jesus be on his way out of Arsenal? He's recently recovered from a very long-term injury, but he's out of contract in 2027. And according to the Daily Mail, he could in fact return to Brazil, with Palmeiras interested in taking him home. Moving on to The Sun, Manchester United are reportedly interested in signing Sunderland's 21-year-old midfielder Noah.
Welcome back to Good Morning Transfer. Some breaking news. Yes, please. Bournemouth have agreed a deal in principle with the Vasco da Gama winger Ryan after intense talks over the last 24 hours. The total package is worth, we're hearing, £30.5 million. Play in the Premier League have been key to getting the deal done as the club negotiated this complex ownership structure as well. Ryan expected Dan Gosling to be in the UK later in the week to formally start his medical before potentially featuring at the Vitality very soon. Big shoes to fill in Antoine Semenyo's. Can he go straight into the team, this guy? There's a lot of talk about him. Yeah, let's not get carried away. He's a very, very talented player, Ryan. He's played over 100 games in Brazil. Predominantly, he's going to probably be more of a number 9 in the future, but definitely he can play off either side, which is going to help Bournemouth a lot. His versatility would be key. He's got legs, he'd be young, and he's got a hammer of a left foot. So let's see, he can score goals. He should be a good addition to that Bournemouth squad.
Lieber, Ben White, can you give us an update on those three?
Yeah, with Miles, there is nothing serious on the scan, so it will be a matter of, today have a meeting with the medical staff. We have a training session, whether it's too early or not, and with Willie, something similar as well. I think definitely be in for next week, this week, and let's see how it goes.
Mikel Arteta there talking live on Good Morning Transfers ahead of their game against Wolves. Feels like the most clear and direct we have heard Mikel Arteta on Arsenal's January transfer window and that much talked about search for a striker. Just worth reminding you, I think, exactly what he said there. If we can get the right player, we are actively looking. It is clear in this period that when they lost Saka and Jesus, ideally for the club, I think that the key word that stands out there from the quote from Arteta was, it is clear.
Forward, 15 league goals from Martin Odegaard, 15 league goals from Martinelli, 14 from Bukayo Saka. But those players, through a myriad of reasons, whether it's injury or just poor form, haven't contributed with goals this season. And as a result of it not being goals by committee, they do need that number 9 that's prolific. Kai Havertz has contributed, but it's clear of these injuries.
I think, I can understand as well the question to Mikel Arteta and the pressing need for an answer on whether or not it is a necessity. He believes it's a necessity in this window. I think in previous press conferences and when we've heard from Mikel Arteta previously, he has very much praised the squad as a whole and the squad's involvement in goals and what they could do as a squad if, as you say, Leandro Trossard, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, if they all could provide more goals, they would be OK until the man comes in the summer, that big name signing that they fundamentally need. For Arsenal, I think it depends on just how much they want out of this season and whether or not they think they are still in with a shout of the Premier League title and where they could go in various competitions. I think, there's every hope that they could still clinch the title, even though they are a few points off now after that damaging loss, really, to Aston Villa last weekend when it comes to the title race. But that was a very telling press conference. Clearly, Mikel Arteta